Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Red Panda here with another video. Today we're going to be doing Minecraft. It's just going to be a tour of what my Minecraft world is about and what it's like. So here you can see is a sign. This is where you'll spawn on a cruise ship. It says go to the command center of the ship right now. So we're going to fly over there. This is a creative world, not survival. I do have a survival world. We'll probably do a playlist on that. So this is telling us to go upstairs and read the book and don't take anything out of the chest. If you do go on this world, this is not a realm, it's just a world. I might invite you to it. So you get these gear. This gear you're not meant to take, as you're only meant to take the book. Now the book hasn't been like signed or anything because I'm still trying to write in that. This is basically just telling you like there's shops and you pay with diamonds and you can make your own shops and you can buy land, and there is a tax where you have to pay 2 diamonds every time I see you in every day. And that's basically what this book says, and about the housing. This gear is if you go on my world, I might go to your house and give you a shulker box of either these, 2 of these, and 1 of these. So you get 2 different types of tridents, one with Riptide and one with like impaling, channeling and all of that. As you can see, there's this massive wall over here. Basically these are just the guards, so if you take a small like merchant ship or anything, where you can like just go and sell stuff, you just dock in one of these and then these guys will sign you in and that. Obviously over here you have a couple boats which you can take over, but since I'm in creative I might as well just fly over. I'll take you through every shop and no one's houses are going to be shown. I will make a part 2 because this world is quite big. So this shop here is just going to be like it's a land store. So basically, if you wanted a small like 20 by 20, it's a stack. Medium 30 by 30 is 2 stacks. For a large, it's 4 stacks, and then for an extra large, it's 5 stacks. So let's just follow this path around. This should be our first shop, but it's not a proper shop yet, because I don't know what my friend's doing with it. He doesn't really play Minecraft, he probably just plays Fortnite a lot. And he just put all of this in here. Over here is my friend's shop. He's made this housing shop, so if you build a house in like Red Panda land, which is the land that we're in at the moment, it's first 3 stacks. If you go to a Greek place, it's 5 stacks per house. And Grizzly Nation is 2 stacks per house. Let me see how much he's made. Okay. So let me just follow this path around. And this is our next shop up here. This is an armor shop, so you can buy like saddles, equipment like pickaxes, swords, and that. You can buy horse eggs or that stuff, like spawn eggs. Tridents, shields, pretty much any weapon, any kind of armor like gold, iron, leather. You have this the bow test, so you basically just shoot bows at these. There's a dog here. Then you get the sword test. There's a lot more, and then you just whack at them. Over here, this is where you sign in, so you would talk to this guard here. We have this like sort of like entrance, so if you've ever been to like Paris at all, the Arc de Triomphe, it's kind of like this sort of thing, like you enter. This is a little tavern, the Drunken Clam. So over here, this is like the bar. We have some like potatoes, if you want like a bar snack, and then you got some like drinks in there. This is a little balcony you can sit on. There's a science lab up there. This is our little train system. this is the little train system that we have. So the thing that we just see now, you just go up here, and it goes through that tunnel. Now this side's blocked off as it's still under work. Let's go back up here. This is a little turtle house, so we have like 2 turtles in here and a salmon. We have Shelly, and then there. Let me just. Then we have Scaly. I'm still trying to work on names in this world. Here we have a library. Oh, I don't want them escaping, sorry. Here we have a library, so seems to be a turtle in here. So we have like quite big bookshelves, nothing much in here really. We'll take this way. This used to be an old armour shop, but the armour shop that we were just in, the person who owns that, he kind of broke everything. So now it's just a small equipment shop. There will be more coming soon. Over here we have a blacksmith. It's kind of just all destroyed. Yeah. In here we have pandas. So we have Jimmy. I'm still trying to work on names. Here we have the town hall. So this would be like the mayor's office, or like me. And then you go up here. This should be like the meeting room, so this is where everyone like meets and that, and we talk about stuff. Here we have a bakery. So we have like cakes cost 5, bread 3, cookies 2. Remember, everything in this world costs diamonds. Here we have a Mojang shop, because why not? Here we have a game shop. It's quite small. Yeah. Over here, this is going to be changing soon, but because my friend doesn't really like the style of it, so he might change it and change the style of the shop. But it's just meant to be like a like, think of like a KFC, but like a smaller version of that. Very nice. Over here, this is my horse's place. I'm still working on the names, but this is what I came up with for now. And yeah, then we have a turtle in here. Over here, this is sort of like my I have more dogs, but these ones are my favourite, probably one of my favourites, because they're my dogs in real life. So these two get their own house. Let's go on to the next section. Over here, this is my attempt at the Colosseum. I think it turned out really well. Plus, we do have battles, but they cost 15 diamonds for tickets. This should be an entranceway. Here's like the little sand pit. Stadium. So if you've seen the real Colosseum, or like seen like movies of it, this is where like the emperor would sit. There'd be more people around, but it's quite a small booth. And if we go through here, this is where all like the fighters come through. So this would be like their armor and that, so you can grab like swords, bows, lots of arrows. And then if you've seen like the actual Colosseum, they have this underground bit, because there's like no sand at all up there. It's just all this bit now. This is kind of like where elevators, and this is where they like keep all the animals, because they used to use animals to fight against in the Colosseum. So yeah, I think this turned out really well. It's probably one of the nearly one of the first things I built, except for like the town and that. Over here we have the bank. Sorry. So you go down here, there's a little lever here. These are all my friends' places. This is my stock because I'm a king in this world. So yeah, I ain't going to show any of my friends off. Here's a hotel in progress. It's not very lit because I'm still working on it. Just give me a minute, I'm just going to go and check out what my dog's barking at. Sorry for the break in the video, just had to go and check out what my dog's barking at. Alright, where are we? Back over here. So, over here, this is the Grand Hall of Helpers. So, if you watch many YouTubers that do this kind of stuff, these will be all the names of my friends. Here's my face. As you can see, I'm like a red panda. So yeah, this would be, if I have any new helpers, that's where they would go. I need to change this today. This is kind of like a police station, so it's not like your usual police. So so basically, since I'm a king, I have my royal guard, and basically this is like a royal guard police. Over here, we have it's 3 stacks of diamonds to enter for a zoo. The cow will just spawn in there. So you have like pandas, wolves, I think ocelots. Let me just check. Yeah, ocelots. There's a bit of fish. Some of them have escaped because they used to be able to like because I think this one used to be right up against the fence, so they were able to jump on it and then go over. This is my friend's house, so I won't show them off. They'll be probably in part 2. This is one of my friend's friends. My friend's friend is going to be making a church here. This is another house. This is a job centre. So we're using obviously the water bubbles, but yeah. So this would be one part where you have a meeting, another part, and then the last part. One of the first tallest buildings I made. Let's go down this way. So over here, this is a really good design for a bridge. So if you use campfires and put them out with water, it makes a really cool design for a bridge. Over here, obviously you can see this sign there. This is Sprux. This is meant to be if you watch like Hermitcraft or anything, Hermitcraft season 6, they have this they have a shop called Sahara. And basically you take this out and then you choose whatever you need. It's not well made yet, but still yeah. Then we have Sprux offers. So yeah, that's Sprux here. That's the warehouse, and it's just a bunch of chests really. Another friend's house. This doesn't really need to be shown. It's just a pathway that's just being behind the zoo because I'm going to be building another whole street there. It's probably going to come in another video once everything's been built. This is, it doesn't have a name or anything, but it's meant to be Pet Palace. I think someone's just destroyed this. This is another friend's house. It's not much to really see. We still need to build a pathway over here, but this is meant to be like a sort of like city. Like if you've seen like Paris, it has like the Eiffel Tower. London obviously has like the Tower of London and that. Obviously Rome has the Colosseum and all of that. So yeah, we have this for like obviously Ripandaland. I'm going to ignore this because it's meant to be a house for someone. Up here, since I'm the king, obviously a king needs sort of like a castle or a palace, depending on what you want. This is meant to be like a little water launcher. What have we got on here? Let me just check something. Okay, we can't do it. So up here, because this is just one of my newest castles, because my old castle used to be on the water over there. So obviously we have the throne. Yep, very nice. We have the kitchen, and we have obviously like furnaces, smokers, crafting tables, and then obviously storage and that. Obviously you can't hear anything, but there is dogs barking because I have dogs here. This is a guest bed, so if you're like sleep, if you don't have a house, then you can just sleep there. Otherwise in a hotel. Another guest bed here. Then this is my bed. We have 3 dogs because these are just my dogs that guard my room. These armor stands for like spare armor if anything happens. And the chest. Let me just have all of this. So I know where I've got all of this from. So yeah, very cool. Then you have a nice view. There's more buildings over there, but I'll get to that in this video. So yeah, I did build something along here. I'll show you it now if I can remember where I put it. There we go. It's just a little secret base that still needs to be built. So over here we have a volcano. Just to give some atmosphere. Over here, right. This is so you in the housing we have this Greek place. Oh, fell down that. And then it's kind of like a little dock. Then I added these little water features. Obviously came in when we had the aquatic update. This is a blacksmith. We have one in, but I thought we'd make a small one over here. So yeah, we have everything in here. This is a vineyard. This is where like you can make like wine and that. Over here we have a bathhouse. So you'd like sit in here and you'd have like a little yep, so like that. This is my friend's house. So so we have I'll get to that in a minute. So this is a little fountain outside that building. This is a village trading centre. So this is something if you've seen that first shop we went into, that space shop, this was an area which you could buy it off. So I sold it for to my friend. So we have all different types of villagers, farmers, blacksmiths, all of that. This is a little mini farm, a bridge over here, because I was trying to build like a rugby stadium over here, but it was just a bit too small. Now it's time for this place. So this has like different countries' flags. So in my world we have this, we have many military bases, and I thought, why not have a couple things? This is just imaginary, so yeah. So this is my friend's country. basically. It's a little made-up country. It's called Grizzly. You've probably seen it in Grizzly Nation. This is my flag for Pandaland here. And this is my friend's nation. Because we couldn't really fit any more on here. Like, we could, but I kind of like this like formation for it here. Now, don't hate on all this. I did make it very early, and it kind of just we kind of messed up the carpet formation. This is where like everybody meets. Then we have this little secret place down here. So you take this down. We have a nice place here. It's not really furbished, but like furniture, whatever the word is. Because I haven't really done much of it. So yeah, it's quite a big building, as you can see. Now you're probably wondering where this wall goes. So I was thinking, why don't we like corner off this like bit here, and then this is like showing like what space we have to build. So a nice long wall all the way over to this village, which I've colonised with my flag. Don't worry about that in the sky. I might be destroying that because I didn't build it right. But over here, we have this little military base. Now, I have a lot of military bases. Oh, chunks. So you basically walk in over here. Into here. Nice tents. Yeah, that's meant to be a little, if you've watched Star Wars, it's meant to be a mini Star Destroyer, but I kind of built it wrong shape. So yeah. Now it's time to head all the way back over. So it's kind of like the village, the flag's just down there. I haven't found any villages in this village yet. I don't know why, they might have already spawned. If you want to have a little mini survival series, leave a comment down in the comment section, obviously. And if you do want to, obviously, build a house in this world and build like a shop and that, leave a comment of your gamer tag and of if you're on Xbox. I play on Xbox. I'll leave a link to my Xbox name down in the description. Over here, since it is obviously nearing Christmas time, I built this. Or my friend built this. It used to be made of iron, but I just refurbished it. This is meant to be a little house here. Me and my friend spent ages making it all snow and that. It's a little house. Really nothing in here. And over here we have the little Christmas tree. These are all like boxes for my friend's Christmas presents. Little science lab. It's really not got anything in it really. This is my friend's house. He made like a boat house sort of thing. This is like my skin. So you use well, you used to spawn. I think it was on this island before I changed it, or somewhere over there. And then you'd like take a little train or thing over here. I can't remember where I placed it now, but this is my friend's skin, or his old skin. I might have to build, might have to get him to change it back to this skin. This his face accidentally blew up because we blew up something down there. This is meant to be his pet creeper. I think the sign's gone. I will be making a part 2 for over there. That is a little naval ship. So this is a little other military base. So these are like the guards, with like their bows and that. Over here, this is it's very small, like not really that important. But this used to be a well, we used to have like a little training area, so it went all the way around there and that. But you used to have to swim under here and then back up here. This used to be a pen. It used to hold a lot of Ravagers because I was going to experiment on them. This is a little Jeep. If you want to search it up, I'll leave a link, or I'll try and leave a link down in the description to how you make these kind of like Jeeps. This is another tent. This is a little command tower, so like if ships come in, like that one out there, they'd literally like talk on here. Yep, you're entering in, reversing, or that and that. It's a very minor military base, but I thought I'd show it anyway. Over here, this is a lot of dogs. These are all my dogs because we're going to try and use dogs for the army, but like for proper army men. This is my friend's horse. He's very interested in like Greek mythology and that, Zeus, Poseidon, all that. So he didn't really come up with any interesting names. Just if you saw the two horses in my in that stable over in Red Panda Land, this is where they used to stay. Bit of armour in there. Now if you go down here, I'll either a part 2 or a part 3. I might do part 2 for like over there and further that way. So this is the actual military base. We have a dog here to sign you in. You'd go through here, or you could just fly over, depending. Over here, this is a small meeting room. I will raise the ceiling. It was just a short thing. This is meant to be a little firing range, just to test if you can actually shoot a gun or a bow, depending on what you use. If your imagination, it is a gun. This is little my office, so it's a little thing, but might as well. This is the Alliance, so for Grizzly, we have obviously Red Panda, and then we have Grizzly down here. I do have a club on Xbox for it. This is the sick bay, so this is where like you sit down and that. This is a science lab. It's not very lit up because I've kind of like moved away from this one. We're going to be building some stuff down here soon. So yeah, I did say it's a minor base, so it doesn't really have much in it. Still need to build up this area. Little command tower. We will be going over there in the next video or something. And over there, and looking over there and that. Alright, that's the end of this video, so I'll see you in the next one. Bye.